Hey everyone. Welcome back to the channel. If you're into coins, history, or hidden treasures lying in plain sight, today's video is for you. We're diving into the story of a small but fascinating piece of European history, the 1986 10-cent coin from the Netherlands. This tiny silver-colored coin might not look like much at first glance, but it's got an interesting backstory, a unique design, and for collectors, maybe even a little hidden value. So stick around to find out whether it's worth anything today, and whether you might already have one in your old change jar. Before the euro, the Netherlands used the Dutch guilder, known locally as the gulden. It was the national currency from 1680 all the way until 2002, when it was replaced by the euro. The coin we're talking about today, the 10-cent coin, also known as a dubbeltje, was one of the smallest denominations in circulation. Literally and in value, in 1986, this coin was worth just 1/10 of a guilder. But more importantly, it was part of a long tradition of Dutch coinage that reflected not just monetary value, but also the cultural identity of the Netherlands. Let's take a closer look at the design of the 1986 10-cent coin. It's simple, modern, and very Dutch. The front of the coin features a grid design with the denomination 10C prominently displayed. This geometric look is super modern, a minimalist design introduced in 1982 by artist Bruno Nijnaber van Iben, who also designed other Dutch coins of that era. Instead of the traditional royal portrait, the Netherlands went with modern, abstract designs for most of their coins in the 1980s and 90s. That made them stand out in European coinage, especially among collectors. Also on the front is the year, 1986, that's the year your coin was minted. The back of the coin features a small Dutch lion holding a sword and arrows, which is the royal coat of arms. Surrounding it are the words Koninkrijk der Nederlanden, meaning Kingdom of the Netherlands. This lion design connects the modern coin to centuries of Dutch royal and military heritage. So what is this coin made of? The 1986 10-cent piece was struck in nickel, giving it that shiny, silver-like appearance. It's small, round, and lightweight, weighing just 1.5 grams and measuring 15 millimeters in diameter. That makes it one of the smallest Dutch coins ever issued. Fun fact, the word dubbeltje, Dutch for the 10-cent coin, is still used in everyday Dutch language. Even though the coin is no longer in circulation. The coin was minted by the Royal Dutch Mint, Koninklijke Nederlandse Munt, based in Utrecht. This institution has been minting Dutch coins for over 450 years. Alright, let's talk money. You might be wondering, is the 1986 10-cent coin from the Netherlands worth anything today? The short answer is, it depends. For everyday circulation coins in average condition, most of these coins are worth about 10 to 50 euro cents to collectors. That's slightly more than face value, but not life-changing. However, condition matters a lot. Let's break it down. Circulated condition, VFXF. Most of these coins were used daily. If yours has scratches or signs of wear, it's worth about uncirculated or brilliant uncirculated, BU. If you somehow have a coin that looks brand new, no wear, shiny surface, then it might be worth 1 to 3 euros, depending on the buyer. In 1986, the Royal Dutch Mint released official mint sets. If your coin came from one of those, and is still in mint packaging, it could be part of a set worth 10 to 20 euros or more. Errors or rare variants. Now this is where it gets spicy. If your 10-cent coin has a minting error, like an off-center strike, a double die, or a planchet problem, it could be worth significantly more. Some error coins have sold for 50 euros to 100 euros plus, depending on rarity and condition. If you're not sure, take it to a local coin dealer or get it graded. So why does anyone care about this little coin? Well, here's why collectors love it. Historical transition. This coin represents the final decades of the Dutch guilder before the Netherlands joined the euro in 2002. For Eurozone collectors, it's a piece of pre-euro history. Modern design. The clean, minimalistic look by Bruno Nijnaber van Iben is loved by design fans and modernist collectors. Dutch heritage. The coin reflects national pride, monarchy, and culture, all in one tiny disc. Low-risk investment. It's a cheap entry point for new collectors who want to build a European coin set. If you want to start collecting Dutch coins, or coins from around the world, here are a few tips. Start small, you don't need to spend a fortune. Coins like the 1986 10 cent are a great way to begin. Look in family collections, ask older relatives if they have old foreign coins lying around. You might be surprised, use a magnifier, get a basic magnifying glass to inspect details, errors, and wear. Storage matters, keep your coins in a dry, cool place. Use plastic flips or albums to prevent damage. Learn the history, each coin is a story. The more you know, the more fun collecting becomes. Here are a few fun facts to impress your friends. The word dubbeltje comes from dubbel, meaning double, because it was originally worth 2 stovers, an older Dutch coin. The Netherlands was one of the few countries that chose modern design over monarch portraits on their coins in the late 20th century. Even though the guilder is no longer in use, it still holds a nostalgic place in the hearts of many Dutch people. So there you have it, the story of the 1986 10 cent coin from the Netherlands. It may not be worth a fortune, but it's definitely worth appreciating. From its sleek design to its place in Dutch history, it's a tiny piece of the past that fits right in your pocket that if you've got one lying around, don't toss it. Start your own collection, or just keep it as a conversation piece. Let me know in the comments, do you have any old Dutch coins? Or coins from other countries you want me to cover? If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more numismatic content, and hit the bell so you don't miss any uploads. Thanks for watching, and keep collecting.